Hi everyone, Amy Kennedy here, ceramic artist from Melbourne, Australia. On Friday, I finished my first ever online group program. It was called Going Deeper Writing for Makers. We had about 34 people in the program and would meet every day at 8 a.m. in the morning, and we had a few longer sessions. And I was telling the group that I think it has been the best month of my whole life in recent memory. It was quite an amazing experience. I wanted to just touch on one thing that was pretty funny and quite spontaneous thing that happened in the program. We would get together every morning at 8 a.m. every weekday morning, and we would write, and then afterwards we would have some time for reflection and sharing, which was a really great part of it all. One morning, unbeknownst to us all, Jocko Willink inserted himself into our conversation and into our group. If you don't know who Jocko Willink is, my sister got me onto him. He is ex-Navy SEAL, muscles on muscles, a very intense, hardcore person. And he spontaneously came up in our conversation because we were talking about discipline. And he says that discipline equals freedom. A very disciplined person, being a Navy SEAL, a little bit different from our sort of group. We were very creative, very contemplative, reflective in the flow. So it was quite funny that this hardcore individual sort of walked into our group in a way. But we were really living it. We were really living that discipline does equal freedom, or discipline does equal creativity, or discipline does equal potential. Because every morning, and some people would even come earlier if they were in Queensland, at 8 a.m. Most people came every morning. And the things that came from that, the creativity, the connection, the insight and the potential was enormous. So I think it's a good reminder for me, and maybe it might be a good reminder for you, that having discipline and structure and scheduling and things like that in our arts practice is really, really useful. And it doesn't really inhibit our creativity, it can actually enhance it. So I wanted to say a huge, huge hello to all the people that were in that program. I hope tomorrow morning you pick up a pen, whatever is your favorite pen, and do some writing wherever you can during that day, with no expectations, no pressure, no outcome needed. I'm so inspired by the past month, and I'm brainstorming at the moment for 2021. So if you would like to find out more about my programs, you're curious about what I just said, you can send me your email. It's probably easiest via direct message, and I'll pop you on my mailing list. So have a great week, everyone, and I will see you soon.